Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. It's lesson 17. You're on page 104 in your book to follow along. You should have your Power Up C with you that you have flipped over and divided into 6 already per our first video of the day. A quick review before we get into our objectives. Whenever we multiply, we're talking about a factor times a factor, and the answer to a multiplication problem is called the product. So anytime you hear the word product, we're talking about an answer to a multiplication problem. Well, that'll help us with our objective today. Today you're going to learn how to find the product, answer to a multiplication problem, of a 1-digit number and a 2 or 3-digit number. So in other words, you're going to take 22 times 3, or you can take 207 times 4, a 1-digit number times a 2-digit number, and a 1-digit number times a 3-digit number. We're also going to learn how to multiply dollars and cents by a 1-digit number. And that's pretty easy. All you got to do is remember, make sure you have a dollar sign and a decimal point. Okay, so last week we learned about repeated addition. $24 plus $24 plus $24. If I was going to add this, 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 more is 12. 2 down, 1 up. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 more is 7. I'd have $72. Now we want to replace all that adding with the multiplication problem. Remember we said we have 1, 2, 3 groups of 24. Therefore we have 24 times 3. 3 groups of 24. So 3 times 4 is 12, 2 down, 1 up. And 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7, $72. Now maybe adding's your thing, and that would have been really super easy for you to add 24 plus 24 plus 24. And maybe multiplication's not your thing. But let's think if there was 7 groups of 24. I don't even know if I want to write all those down. 7 groups of 24. Now adding all of those might take a long time. And so where we can see this repeated addition, changing to multiplication can be a time saver for us. All right, turn your page. Look at our first example. Our first example says, a ticket to the show costs $12. How much would 4 tickets cost? Again, the old way, 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. Well, we have 4 groups of 12. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 tickets, $12 tickets times 4 tickets, 4 groups of 12. So you get your 2-digit number times a 1-digit number. 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 1 is 4, and I have $48. Number 2, it says 6 different times next month a salesperson must make a 325-mile trip. How many total miles will that salesperson make next month? So you have your 325, and he's going to do this 6 different times. 6 groups of 325 miles. 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325. That's going to get old real super fast. So let's go ahead and multiply. 6 times 5 is 30. 0 down, carry the 3. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15. 5 down, carry the 1. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 more is 19. 1,950 miles. Example number 3. It says use dimes and pennies to illustrate 3 times 14 cents. $0 and 14 cents times 3. Pretty simple problem when you think about it. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 down, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. 3 times 0 is 0. Now when we multiply decimal points, we're going to count the decimal places. 1, 2. So then we count here, 1, 2, decimal point. It's always 1, 2, decimal point. Hang on one second. I have a whole binder of those. Look in the first cubby hole over there. Nope. Yep. Straight where they hang their jackets up. See all those binders? One of those. Sorry, class. All right. So it's $0 and 40. We started looking over here. I was like, oh no, I know exactly what she's looking for. $0 and 42 cents. Okay. Example number 4. It says pen costs 25 cents each. What's the cost of 6 pens? Now maybe you can count quarters in your head. 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25, $1.50. Let's multiply it to find out. $0 and 25 cents times 6 of these pens. 6 times 0 is 30. 0 down, carry 3. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3. 13, 14, 15. And now we got 150 cents, or $1, 2 decimal places, 1, 2 decimal point. Okay, so you're gonna get those pens for $1.50. Pretty simple concept here today. Instead of adding all these things, we're gonna multiply. Remember, when you multiply in your group, you gotta multiply first, then add the regrouper to it. Let's take a look at a couple example problems from your practice. Maybe we should do, how about we do E? Let's do E. That one looks like it would challenge us. $7.68 times 4. $7.68 times 4. All right, basic multiplication. Now, if you need to, use your multiplication table and slide down to find the answers. 4 times 8 is 32. 2 down, carry the 3. 4 times 6 is 24. 25, 26, 27. Carry the 2. 4 times 7 is 28, 29, 30. And whenever we have dollars and cents, it's always 1, 2, decimal point, dollar sign. $30.72. And let's try one more. Let's do D. Let's do D. Now hopefully that you guys have caught on. If this is my paper, this is the back of my Power Up where these example problems should be. D says 340 times 8. 0 times 8 is 0. 8 times 4 is 32. 3 down. Sorry, 2 down. 3 up. 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 6 is 27. 2,720. All right, guys, quick review of our objectives today. Today we learned how to find the product or an answer to a multiplication problem of a 1-digit number and a 2 or a 3-digit number. We also learned how to multiply dollar and cents. The key for dollar and cents is don't forget your decimal point and dollar sign. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Get a little help on the assignment.